already. But give me my... Hang on, guys. Y'all come on in. I'm trying to get set up here. I should have did this before I started, but apparently I don't know how to do shit. There we go. There we go. I got her fixed. Hey, good morning, Larry. How are you, bro? Good to see you, brother. Can everybody hear me okay? Put a 1 in the chat if you could hear me. Hey, Sense of Wonder. Good morning. How you doing, dear? Yeah, me too, brother. It feels great outside right now. I was like, wow. Had some hot days. Yeah, I got to sleep until 6:30, so I feel blessed. It was so awesome, you know. I got to sleep in for once. And then I came in here and sat down in a chair and the damn thing broke. That's telling me something right there, guys. My fat ass broke a chair this morning already. I just sat down in it, like barely sat down in it, and the damn thing just broke. I was like, what the hell? I'm in the second one now, so we're going to see if it's son of a bitch holds up or not. Lord of mercy. Whew. It's been a morning already. Yeah, I'm okay. It just, my back is out and it didn't feel too good, you know, when I hit the damn floor, but I rolled my fat ass up and got up and dealt with it. I went and done my workout and stuff, and damn, I didn't know I gained that much muscle that quick, you know. So that's my blooper for the day. I wished I could have got it on camera. That would have been funny to show you guys. I would have liked to see my face when that son of a bitch broke. Come on in, everybody. Please hit that like button. Thank you guys for rolling in this morning. I really do appreciate it. We got 11 people in the chat. Come on, guys. Hit that like button for me. Double tap the screen. Punch me right in the mouth. It's worth it. Trust me. How is everybody this morning? Hope everyone's doing okay. Like I said, I just got through doing my workout, and I wanted to hop on here and say hello to everybody and just chill for a minute, relax, get good vibes, you know, get the day started. I've already got a really few good people in here, so I appreciate that. Got some wonderful people. You guys always come in at the right time, and I thank you all for it. Got one hell of a community here, and I like it. Thank you guys for showing up. Much love to everybody. Hey, Kate. How you doing, love? Good to see you. How are you this morning? She's doing okay. She's sleeping right now. She's sleeping in for once as well. And I went in there and checked on her, and she's in there hollering about something. I don't know, but she was asleep, so I think she was just dreaming. You're welcome, dear. I'm glad you guys came in and seen me this morning. Kate, if you missed it, I was telling everybody what happened. I sat down in a chair and the damn thing broke on me. Yeah, she does. She likes it really well. She can't get used to the cleanliness of it. She said it's too clean. Makes her feel out of place. I said, well, you got to get over that because we're keeping it clean. I'm doing my best to keep this motherfucker spotless, the way I like to keep a house. Yeah, I'm okay. My back was already hurting and it was out. And actually, when it broke, it popped and it kind of feels a little bit better, to be honest with you. It took the wind out of me. But when I got up, my back popped. And some of the burning pain is gone right now. So that's a plus. Yeah, look at this chair, guys. I'm not even shitting you. Look at it. Y'all see that shit? The leg's supposed to look like this one. And look at it. Looks like that. So, yeah. That son of a bitch broke good. It damn sure put me to the floor. I wished I could have got that on video. It would have been good. Trump went to whatever, dude. We ain't here to talk bullshit, okay, brother? We're just here to have fun and have a good day. And we leave politics out of it over here. Yeah, I like Trump, but we're going to leave the politics out of it. So thank you. Yeah, right in the front, that son of a gun just buckled. My fat ass broke it. I was like, wow. These are brand new chairs, and which they're cheap made, guys. I mean, honestly, it feels like sitting on toothpicks anyway. I didn't think they'd last this long, to be honest, because I usually sit in this chair every morning and do my live streams and stuff. I just got it broke in and the damn thing broke. But yeah, that's been my morning. I got my workout in. I got to take my walk still, but I thought about, I was just thinking about maybe bringing y'all with me on my walk. But I can't right now because my phone is almost dead. Yeah, I mean, I've done that too, Larry. Them little white plastic chairs. I sat in them and damn thing just crumble. But I had them for 5 years, so, they kind of get sun-baked and things. Yeah, I'm telling you. It's a struggle around here, guys. I'm gonna have to start putting everything on video, I guess, so I could catch the bloopers. That would have made a hell of a short. Maybe I can reenact it, and well, it ain't gonna be the same either way because I didn't get my facial expression or nothing, so it really screwed it up. It was it was funny for sure. Well, I want to talk about a little. I want to talk on something for a minute, guys. I don't know if y'all have heard about it or not, but there was a 10-year-old little boy. His name was Jaden, his mommy and them killed him in Kentucky here. It was in Jackson County. And they put the little feller in a tote and put him in a shallow grave. And I watched some of his funeral yesterday on on YouTube. And the community really came together, and I wanted to thank them for that. I know it ain't my child. I know it ain't nothing to me, but it's still a kid. He didn't deserve that. It should still be alive today, living its best life. Just because it had autism, something went wrong, and I don't know the reason why they killed the little feller. But every child is God's angel, and you do not. That's one in my book. That's a straight ticket to hell, in my book. And I'm not here to judge nobody or anything, but damn it just broke my heart because who would have the heart to hurt an innocent, autistic little 10-year-old boy? They could have brought him to me. I would have took care of him. I would have loved him. Man, if there's people out there, if y'all's thinking about hurting your kids, please just give them away first. Don't hurt your babies. That is wrong. They got him a casket. It hit with Spider-Man. It was a badass little casket. And they got him Spider-Man flowers and stuff, And I just wanted to touch on that a moment, and show support to Jaden, hashtag Jaden. And I know he's up there in heaven now with his mama. Because, see, his mama was the one that taking care of him. And his mama died back in May. And he was having problems with that because he only knew his mama, Yeah, they got him. They finally confessed, and they showed him where the body was. It was in a tote in a shallow grave, they said. And they finally laid the little fella to rest yesterday. And the parents, the mommy and the stepdaddy, they got them put in jail right now. And they got to go to trial. And, I think one of them turned on the other or something for a deal or something. I don't know. But one of them just went to jail first. The mommy went to jail first. And then they put out a warrant for the stepdaddy. So apparently he had stuff to do with it too. Because thanks to Fred and Sheila McCoy, they was up there looking for the little feller. They went in the woods at his house. And they talked to the mommy and the stepdaddy that day. And people may not think it, but I think Mr. Fred and Miss Sheila had something to do with them to tell the cops, because they told them they wasn't going to quit looking for that little feller. And, they found Joseph Couch down there 500 foot from where the police had their little speech on Joseph. And he was 500 yards away from them, and they couldn't find him. And Fred and Sheila found him. And Miss Sheila, she is a God-fearing woman. You could tell it on her face. She is a good woman. And apparently that woman couldn't look Miss Sheila in the eyes. And I wanted to thank Fred and Sheila for that. And, they take time out of their day to try to help people. And it's God leading them, Hey, JD, good morning, brother. And I just wanted to thank them for their hard work and effort, because in my book, I think I think they was the one helped bring it to closing, be exact, because they talked to them people and they didn't get to ask a whole lot of questions, but sometimes just looking in somebody's eyes says a lot. And Miss Fred and Sheila, if y'all ever see this, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart, because that little feller deserved to live. You know, he's just like everybody else. He should have a chance in life, but now he don't, because his mommy and stepdaddy murdered him. Then had the police looking for him for 7 days. That's kind of sick in my book. I hope they get whatever comes at them. I hope the people in the jails take care of it. Because they when I was in prison and jail and stuff like that, and if you hurt a child, then it was game on. You know what I mean? It was get down time, and I just hope and pray that whichever cell they walk into, they get their ass whooped every time they walk in it. And at the end of it, just say, this is for Jaden. I hope and pray that happens. And I don't usually wish harm on nobody, but if you hurt a little kid, you're a piece of shit in my book. I'm just telling it flat how it is. And I'm trying to keep the cussing out of it, but it don't matter what kid it is. If you're a small kid, you should have a chance to live. And if you want to hurt them, just give them away. Give them to somebody that's wanting to love them, But anyway, I'm sorry I probably run you all off. I don't know. That's been laying on my heart for a couple of days. I just feel sorry for the little feller. I was just, trying to cover some news and what's been laying on my heart. And I apologize if I ran anybody off with that. But it's the truth. That little feller should have got to live. And when its mamaw died, he was having a lot of problems with that. He couldn't cope with it. He was autistic, and don't know what happened to get him that angry to hurt a poor innocent child. Man, my heart goes out to the family, though, the ones that did love him, and the ones that done it to him. I'll see you in hell. That's not right. I'm just mad about it, guys. I'm sorry. It's got me furious. Little kids deserve to live. I don't care if black, brown, green, blue, or purple. Any baby should have a chance at life. If you don't want kids, don't bring them in this world. Simple as that. Go get your baby maker took out and be done with it. But anyway, back to the normal stuff. My head's I'm bowling. But anyway, how's everybody doing? JD, how you doing, brother? Sorry for the little rant, guys. I apologize for that. No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't, because everything I said was true. And No, I can't apologize for that. Anyway, let's talk. What's everybody going to do today? I'm going to play some pranks on Mom and them today, I think. I'm going to try to get Ashley to sit in the chair and I'm going to record it. Because nobody knows nothing about the chair because they're asleep. I'm going to put a little screw in it to fix it to where it looks straight. And then when she sits down in it, I'm going to record it. And then I'm going to put it on a YouTube short. But, yeah. Why ain't my chat working? There we go. It should be straight now. Hello, hello, hello. Am I working, guys? Maybe it will be easy to fix. Yeah, it probably will be, but I'm going to throw it away because I ain't sitting in that son of a bitch again. Excuse me. Just got the hiccups. But yeah, in other news, I can't come back from that, guys. I'm still aggravated. Let's start a topic or something, guys. Wonder how's the fur babies doing? You guys, it's going to be cool today. It ain't going to be as hot. So everybody better get out and enjoy that. You know, we need to, this week and next week is going to be the weeks to get out to enjoy because it's not going to be so daggone hot. That's okay. You're good. Thanks. You're welcome. And hope everything's doing okay with you and the boyfriend. And I hope everybody's fine. And sending all my love and prayers to everybody out there. Thank you all for showing up, coming in and hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. We need to I'm going to end up trying to get to 50 likes again, guys. We done it one time. We could do it again. And he's in the, oh Lord. Sorry to hear about that. Man, that sucks. And pneumonia is rough right now because they got a new strand of COVID and all kinds of stuff coming out. But yeah, yeah. No, I'm not married, but I got a wife. I got a girlfriend. I mean, but you know, things that. Yeah, we talked about this before. I think mine's on the 4th of November. Yeah, that's crazy. Wonder. That's man. That sucks. Yeah, good, Larry. I'm glad. Hey, Rick, what's up, brother? Good to see you. You know, anybody messing with a kid, kill a kid, hurt a kid, in my book is a piece of shit. And happy early birthday to you. And you know, things about that, it just drives me crazy because man, it makes me want to get out here. If I had driver's license, it'd probably be a bad idea because I would go hunt down predators like that and just welcome them home. You know what I mean? Take them out to dinner, and, treat them right. Yeah, right. At Walmart, my goodness. What they do, bait him in like a fake fake account on the internet. I'm telling you, these anybody that does anything bad to a kid, I'm telling you, are pieces of shit. Straight up. Wow, Rick, that's crazy. Caseworkers, man, what the hell? Well, on my birthday, Ramona, I usually do a bonfire, sit around the bonfire, drink a little beer or liquor, and just chill out. That's what I normally do for my birthday, and grill. It's kind of cold, but yeah, it's nasty, Larry, for sure. But that's what I do on my birthday. Um, Nothing special. Or I'll go out to Texas Roadhouse, eat a steak, and drink some beer, and have a good time or something like that. That's normally what I do on my birthday. Last year, my brother took me to Texas Roadhouse, and this year it ain't going to feel the same because he's gone now. He passed away in July, or January, damn it. Yeah, he is, Larry. No, no, I don't like the Mike's. I like the Mike's Hard Lemonade. Yes, Wonder, their rolls are to die for. I know you ain't supposed to eat a lot of bread, but when I go there, I don't. I just turn all my thinking abilities off, and I focus on the roll and butters. That cinnamon butter and them rolls, I don't even have to eat a steak. I could just go there for the rolls and butter. She's all right. I mean, she ain't in my top 10, but you know, she could sing good. But yeah, I thank you guys for showing up and hanging out with me. It means quite a bit to me. Um, there's one thing about it though. We're going to start trying to figure something else out because, you know, I've got my 5 or 6 solid people that always comes in here and hangs with me, and I appreciate that. But we're going to have to do something to ramp this up. I may start doing skits or something like hillbilly pain skits or something. Have Ashley hit me with a PVC pipe or something. Yeah, I do. Actually, that's probably my favorite foods, to be honest. And it's all bad for you. That's why I'm going to see a heart doctor on the 11th to make sure that my old ticker is still okay. I got to go have an echocardiogram and a CAT scan or a EKG done on my heart, and they've wanted to do heart surgery on me whenever. Yeah, that's my nemesis. That's my kryptonite right there, and I walk away from it all the time. But I really do like it. I can't eat onions, Rick. I'm allergic to them. It does sound good though. If I could eat them, I would. Let's date. I can't. I got a girlfriend. I don't cheat on nobody. Can't do that. I wouldn't do that to you. That would be wrong. But I thank you. I do appreciate it. I just can't. She's in bed right now. Um, I just can't do that to either one of you guys because I'm a true person and I won't break my vows for nobody, my oath as a man. One woman, one man. If I wanted to date someone, I would leave her and then try or something. But other than that, I stick to the person I'm with. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know you don't see her. She's in my bedroom, sleep. I promise. I keep it 100 on here. Um, and that's why that I may only have 400 or 500 followers, but you know what? That's 400 or 500. That's solid. You know what I mean? Thank you, Rick. But I do appreciate the offer, but I couldn't do you that way. I will not cheat on nobody I'm with. That's one thing that I hold dear to my heart. I will not do that because I don't want that shit done to me. And I will not, I will break up with somebody before I cheat on them, 100%. But I do thank you for the offer. I really do. Because I'm a nobody. And apparently there's somebody out in the world that wants to date me. I appreciate that. That's right, Larry. Hey, Miss Robin, how you doing? Good to see you, dear. But people may think it's weird on me, on my part, but at least I keep it 100. If something was to ever happen, I'll holler at you. How about that? Um, I just keep it a buck. That's all I can do. Right. I heard that, Rick. And everybody in here that knows me, Rick, Wonder, Robin, Uncle Larry, everybody knows that I keep it 100% at all times. And, you know, um, I would not do anybody that way because that would be doing you wrong, Miss Ramona. If I would have said yes, that would have been doing you wrong because I'm already with somebody. So you got to really think about that. Yeah, right, Robin. Thank you so much. Yeah, I keep it 100%. I mean, if I'm with somebody, I'm with them through thick and thin, through the end. You know what I mean? And I'm damn sure not going to cheat on them because I don't want that shit done to me. It's happened to me, yes. Yes, it has. And everybody knows that even Ashley's cheated on me. So, you know what I'm saying? I keep it 100% all the time. But that don't give me the right to go out and cheat on her because two wrongs don't make a right. Right, Miss Robin, you're right. And that's the way I keep it, you know. I'm sorry. But at the end of the day, my values and my morals mean more to me than just trying to cheat on somebody. You think if you start a relationship off on a cheating relationship, then it's not going to go anywhere. that relationship's going to fail. I got caught up with my best friend's separated wife. Big mistake. Yeah, it happens. It does happen. But I can honestly say every relationship I've ever been in, I have never cheated on my spouse because I don't want that shit done to me. It sucks. And, I won't do it. That's one vow I would never break. Yes, they are a wonder. They are faithful for sure. Even Shoestring, he comes and checks on me, He lays on my chest and talk, he'll sit there and meow at me and stuff like that. He's a good little feller. He does really good. They won't, Robin. They won't. They will not. You will not get nowhere in a relationship that I would bet my life's fortune, which ain't much, but still, you start out in a relationship cheating on someone. By the end of that relationship, they're going to be cheating on you with somebody else. Guaranteed. Guaranteed fact. And I ain't doing that shit. I don't. Karma's real, guys. Karma is a bitch. And I'm not doing that shit. No way, no how. You know, it's it's just the way it is. But you can still come in and hang out and talk with us. I don't care. But I'm just saying, I'm sorry that I hope you don't get mad. You know, it's nothing against you. It's just the morals that I have. That's all. And I think someone should respect that, be honest with you. That's being a man. It's telling somebody straight up, being a man and knowing their boundaries, knowing what they got, and knowing what they're with. You know, that should show more respect to you than anything else, I guess. And if it makes you mad, I'm sorry. I always keep it 100. Always. I wouldn't care if there was a supermodel in here right now wanting to date me. I would tell her no. I wouldn't care if it was the richest woman in the world. I would tell her no. Because none of that shit matters to me. But I'm thinking about putting Ashley up for sale, though. Just kidding. Yeah, I'm getting ready to be on my second cut, Uncle Larry. Yeah, that's the way Shoestring is with me, guys. He's usually under my feet every step I take through his apartment. He has not let me down. I mean, I'm telling you what, he has ran me rapid where he can't go outside. Oh my God, he wakes me up at 2 o'clock in the morning, meowing, wanting to go outside, wanting to go play. But damn, he had a beautiful life, a son of 4 grandchildren, and a wife that loved him more than anyone could. Now he's alone, living in a hotel room. You make me believe there are still good men. Well, thank you, Miss Robin. Um, they are, but you just got to find that person. I mean, that's just the way it is. Hey, see, his karma is happening right now. That's his karma for cheating. He's in a hotel room, lonely, sitting there thinking about the shit he done because he had a perfect little family and a wife that loved him that he should have been faithful to, and he would have still been there. You know what I mean? That's the way I see it. His karma is getting him right now. And I guarantee you a fact, he might not admit to it, but he's sitting there thinking, man, I fucked up. These quick little screwing sessions didn't work out. Now I'm sitting here in a motel room alone, and I could have been with my family. Because you know why I think he thinks that? Because, I screwed my first marriage up. And I always tell everybody I did. Because it was me. I picked my drugs over my family. And if I wouldn't have done that, I would have still been with the family that loved me. But I never cheated on her. I guess I cheated on her with drugs. That was my thing. Yeah, Miss Robin, that's his karma right now. He's going through he's getting what he deserves right now. Most certainly. Because I know you've been on here for a while, and I could tell you're a good woman. And he screwed up, Shit happens. It sucks. But there it is. It's out there, It sucks. Bad. But when you sit and look at it and you pay for your mistakes with your flesh and ass, hey, you look back at it and you're like, damn, I fucked up. Damn, it's bad. Yeah, well, there's still a little spot in your heart for him. They always will be. And, once you love somebody, you just can't turn it off. Because the love is there. It's just he done you so wrong that you can't be around it no more. And I understand that fully. Yeah, they deserve to have him. And you deserve someone better that's going to love you for you. And not no whoremonger, You'll find that person. You will. You're a great person. You'll find it. They are still good men out there, though. Far and few between, but they're good men out there. There's a part of me that believes when you look me in the eye and you tell me you love me as a woman and you want to be with me, then I look at you and say the same. That right there locks in my faith with you until you break that faith. But I never will cheat. I always end up just leaving because I get cheated on. Yeah, they're running from issues for sure, Rick, because their demons are too strong to outweigh the shit that they're thinking about. Instead of talking about it like a man, running like a coward because he don't want to face the problems of something. I don't know what it is, but I done the same thing. I was chasing dope, though. That was my demon, was dope. Yes, I was with him longer than I was with my parents. I could have never trust again. I can now go to sleep and not be afraid. Woken up with a gun to my head. Oh shit. Yeah, that's crazy. I'd never put my hands on a woman. I'd rather fight a man because women, yeah, there's some women out there probably whip my ass. But I'd rather fight a man because I want a challenge. I don't want to sit around and beat a woman. I've never put my hands on a woman like that. It sucks. Yeah, that's true, Uncle Larry. You got to be lost. You got to hit rock bottom. And then once you hit rock bottom, you find out the truth real quick of the wrongs that you did. Yeah, I'm glad you got out of that situation too. You're much better off, and you deserve better. You deserve to be treated like a queen, and every woman out there also does. It don't matter the skin color, the looks, the anything. Only thing that matters is what's right here. And in my opinion, I I try to do everything I can for Ashley. I cook, I try to clean, I try to do everything I can to make her life easier because she's had a hard enough life, you know. And I just I would make her breakfast in bed if she would eat it, but she don't eat when she gets up. Yeah, I will too, Rick. I will fight, but I try to avoid it because once I get so mad, and then whatever I do, I end up usually going to jail for because people want to call the cops on me all the time after they get me mad, you know. But I'll fight. I don't care. But if I can walk away, I'll walk away. Yeah, Miss Robin, you will find the right person. It's just going to take time because you you'll have somebody to walk into your life that hopefully will treat you like a queen. And I pray for you. I'm sorry that happened. I wished I could have done something. If I'd have knew you, I would have came to you and helped you. I'd have whooped the dog shit out of him. But you know, I don't like when a man beats a woman. That's a coward in my book. That's a piece of shit. You don't never lay your hands on a woman. But yeah, demons are rough, guys. They're hard to deal with. And sometimes it's better to run than to sit and fight. But I've learned through life it's easier if you just sit and fight through it because it makes you a stronger person. Last couple months, look what I fought through, guys, and see where I'm at now. Actually, the last 4 years, look what I fought through the last 4 years till now, and where I became now. I don't have all that junk around me no more. I'm not breathing in mold. Me and Ashley's not sick. Um, a lot of things changed, guys, for the better. And he ripped a family apart over money. And his karma's coming too. He just don't know when. But there's a time and place for everything. Yeah, but he would have. That's what his job is. And he done his job right, and I commend him for that. Always protect your mommy, no matter what. Because see, look here. What does that say? Mama's boy, right? I would fight anybody over her. Yeah, his karma's happening right now, Miss Robin. You know, he's getting his full dose of it right now. He's sitting there lonely as shit and in a hotel room when he could have been in a house with his family, with his wife, and been happy. But no, had to had to be a woman beater. All righty, Miss Wonder, I love you. Thank you for coming in, and you have a great day as well. And I hope to see you back soon. You guys rock. Um, tell your other half that we will be praying for him, and we hope he gets to feeling better. But yeah, and Miss Robin, I don't think I'm a good person either, to be honest with you. But I do appreciate uh, the comment earlier, and I thank you for it because that just shows you how much I've grown. That my life is. I know we only live once, and but my life is too short to be coming out here trying to screw someone over in their life. You know what I mean? And that's just the way I feel about it. But if you got Discord, Miss Robin, you could come over on Discord and you can holler at me anytime you want to. Yeah, they are. Um, I just try to do the next right thing, Miss Robin. I try to be better than I was yesterday. That's all I try to do. And I look at my goals and I see my goals happening. And as long as I move forward with that, I can't do wrong. You know what I mean? And I just try to be a better person than I was yesterday. Simple facts. And the hard truth of it all is whenever you try to do better than you did yesterday, you're going to run you're going to run yourself to where things are going to get easier, things are going to get better, 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 and things are going to have to also look up, you know what I mean? And get rid of the drama, get rid of the stress. I've gotten rid of a lot of things, guys. I'm so much happier now. Yes, ma'am, I'm doing that. I'm doing that every time, every day, every second of my life because that's part of my drug rehabilitation. Um, that's part of my life that I got to get back. That I'll never get it back, but I can make it better. I can be happy about it at least. You too, Uncle Larry. Love you, brother. Stay safe, stay blessed. But, I'm trying to quit smoking, trying to quit drinking pop. I got a lot going on right now. And hopefully, for long, I'll be able to get my teeth fixed. And that will be better. Because I'm very intimidated on here right now. Because I've had my teeth busted out and everything else, all that fun stuff. And they're chipped, cracked, and broke. And hopefully soon I get them fixed because my appearance is like that. It really hurts my ego really bad. And I'm actually glad that somebody came on here and asked that because I was feeling like I didn't have that part of me no more. I feel like a slob, you know what I mean? Because my teeth ain't perfect no more. And it drives me crazy. It drives me crazy, guys, so much. My teeth are my everything to me. I live for that. I always have. My teeth used to be perfect. And I got out here chasing dope and everything else. And fighting and carrying on and got them busted out, But hopefully I get a second chance to, I'm glad, Rick. I'm very glad. Hopefully I get a second chance to get my smile back anyway. Well, I appreciate that, guys. I really do. It, my bottom ones are fine. It's just the top ones that are cracked and busted, guys. To be honest with you, that's why I keep my mouth closed right here, because I don't want to smile too big because it shows. It's just the thing that it bothers me so bad on here, because I'll go back and watch my videos just to make sure that I didn't show my teeth. If I did, I will delete the video, no matter how good it algorithm is or anything. I'll delete it because I don't want to show that. So hopefully, I hope and pray to God that I can find a dentist soon that will take my insurance and help me get that fixed. I've got about 10 teeth missing is what I got. I got them knocked out. I got a couple on this side and a couple on this side and a couple up top on each side that I've spit out. I'm sorry, Miss Robin, but that does make me it I don't know. It's just I've always had an appearance. You know what I mean? I've always tried to show good appearances, and without my teeth, I can't do that. And it does get to me. Yeah, it gets to me really bad. I understand that, Rick. Thank you, brother. But I just think people focuses right here. You know what I mean? And it hurts my soul. That's the only thing that that I get touchy about is my teeth. Um, I'm hoping to get those ones that screw in, and get my other ones fixed or get screw ins as well. I don't know what they're going to do yet. I got to go meet with them soon, and I just hope I can get my smile back. But thank you guys for helping me out with that. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot. And maybe one day I could give y'all a true smile. Thank you, Miss Robin. I appreciate that. That took a lot for me to tell you guys that, because that's been laying on my heart, and y'all know I keep it 100 over here. And I felt like I was lying to you guys because I wouldn't tell you all about my teeth. And I figured I wanted you guys to know, because I tell you guys everything. And I really do appreciate everything. Yeah, it's not good. Oh wow. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping to get, Miss Robin. I'm hoping they could just fix them all, and I'm hoping the ones that I have, I still got most of my teeth, but I just, I don't know. I just hope they are able to fix them. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, yeah, that's the way it goes, Rick. That's the only way I could keep from showing it, because they're kind of cracked. See, it broke off right there, and it's got me feeling weird, guys. I got a chip in it, and it drives me crazy. But yeah, that's how much I appreciate you guys, and I trust you guys so much. And I just had to tell you, because when I come back on here, and y'all gonna be like, "What the hell? He got teeth? What'd you do?" But yeah, so I'm hoping to get that fixed soon. I'm hoping they could fix it. I mean, keep my real teeth. That's what I'm hoping. I don't know if they could fix a chip like that or not. That's a big chip. See, it chipped off all the way in front because I got hit in the mouth, and it got chipped. Yeah, that's true. I probably overthink on it, Miss Robin. It's just my appearances. I just want to show everybody. I don't know. I know I'm not perfect. I know that, but I want my teeth to be. I want something perfect on me, at least my teeth. Yeah, I hope they can fix that, Miss Robin. I know, Rick. I know that. And I know I'm far from perfect, but I just want a pretty smile. That's all. That's all. I want my smile back. The one I had 4 years ago. She had it kept. Oh, okay. Maybe I could try that because, man, it really, y'all can see how bad it messes with me now. it, uh, it took a lot for me to show you guys, just to be honest with you. It took so much for me to just open up my lip and show you guys. So hopefully they could fix that right. And I could get maybe the other teeth, the implants you said, on the other sides. But I thank you guys. Y'all's really helped me today, to be honest. Um, that's one thing I was always so concerned about. And Ashley always told me that I was being overreacted. I'm overreacting to it, but maybe I am. Uh, oh, okay. But yeah, y'all, since y'all don't pay attention to it, it makes me at ease a little bit. You know what I mean? To actually know that I don't have to really worry about it. Okay. Thank you guys so much for the support and the help, guys, for real. Um, I would like to go to that doctor. Have y'all ever heard of Jumpsuit Pablo? He's got a YouTube channel that he talks about prison stuff, And I started to talk about that, but too many people's talking about that. Anyway, he had a dentistry, and it says that they can help you get your teeth fixed for free, which, well, not free, but your insurance. And I've been wanting to call them, but you got to fly to Texas, and is where she's at, which I wouldn't have no problem doing that. Um, Maybe I just need to pick up the phone and call and see if they can help me. Because Jumpsuit Pablo's teeth were bad too, and now he got his smile back. Wow. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I try to keep it. I try to keep it hid, guys, but I do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Man, I guess I probably was overreacting about it, because I would, I would delete videos if I showed my teeth. I would, I wouldn't keep it up, and I probably deleted 4 or 5 live streams over it throughout the time I've been on. Yeah, it's worth a try. I mean, I know my brother helped me get out there and shit. You know what I mean? And I've tried to save too, and I could probably afford to go out there and get it done. Hopefully, I don't know, but I figure out a way to do it. It would definitely be worth it. Okay, that's good to know too. Because if you don't pay attention to it, then other people probably won't either. I guess. Thank you guys. I really do appreciate it. But it's been 1 hour and 7 minutes, guys. I'm gonna hop off of here. Thank you all so much for the help. It really does take a lot of weight off my shoulders to know that. So just gotta breathe, I guess. Um, and I'll come back on either probably tomorrow. But I love you guys. Thanks for coming in and helping out. I'll see you on the next adventure. Thank you guys. Yeah, it was a great live, Miss Robin. Thank you. Thank you, Brother Rick. I appreciate you. Have a good day as well. Eating bacon and eggs. Love you, brother.